Time now for a check on our weather as promised. Meteorologist Vanessa Murdock is in our immersive studio with your first alert forecast. I showed our audience a live look of those clouds rolling in about 5 minutes ago, Vanessa. It's coming.
It is rolling our way. In fact, over the next hour, we can expect some wet weather to hit the city. So I do hope that you got out there and enjoyed the dry weather while it lasted and the late day surge of warmth, right? It took a time, I know, but hey, we got there. We got to 62 in the park today. Tom's River topped out at 74. Highs on the island, I know, were disappointing, but we couldn't help it. The winds were rolling in off that cooler Atlantic. Newburgh topped out at 52 today. At this moment in time, temperatures are dropping just a little bit, right? We still have 70 in Tom's River, so that's pleasant. 56 now in the park, 44 in Greenwich with rain on the way. But not yet, right? So we can still fly our Chevy Chopper. It is a first alert flyby on this increasingly cloudy night with rain to come in the next hour or so. Tonight and tomorrow, what can you expect from your first alert forecast? You can expect temperatures to drop off a little bit tonight by about 10 degrees. Yes, they will continue to drop. And then tomorrow, it won't get much warmer. 43 is where we land tonight. As rounds of rain and maybe some thunderstorms roll on through, winds will be up to about 15 miles per hour. For your Monday, to kick off your work week, it will be a soggy start as you're making that morning commute. By afternoon, skies are clearing. It is breezy. 49 degrees will likely feel like the low to mid 40s at best. And the afternoon still brings in a slim chance of showers, but the afternoon will be significantly brighter than the morning. Let's check out where things are as we speak at this moment in time on the first alert radar. What we'll note at present is that we see a long line of wet weather stretching from the Ohio Valley all the way into the northeast. It's all associated with the area of low pressure right here and the trailing cold front. Essentially, this whole system just continues to trek east, and with that, it is an overnight persistent rounds of rain and the potential there for some thunderstorms as well. But also, I love this image because it shows the warmth below the front, right? This is what we're experiencing at the moment. We get into those more mild colors, but then as you look behind the front, man, it is cooler. Temperatures tomorrow only in the 40s and only in the 40s again on Tuesday. So let's take you through this first alert forecast hour by hour. As of 7 o'clock, we've got wet weather rolling through the region. Exception being the rain will have trouble making it well south of the city. So 10:30, still that continuous flow of showers and maybe a thunderstorm. 2:30 tomorrow morning. All right, we keep it coming. 7 a.m., the tail end of the action is still moving on through. There could be some ponding for your morning commute, some gusty winds, certainly some soggy roadways. By mid-morning, now we're drying out and skies are beginning to clear through the afternoon. But it's not going to be an all-day bright sky situation. It will be an all-day, colder situation for us. How much rain are we talking here? Say anywhere from very little, 1/10 of an inch maybe for areas south of the city. The rain really doesn't get quite that far down. And then as we look closer to the city, points to the west, we see these pockets of bigger numbers. So an inch, maybe an inch and a half is possible as this rounds of rain continue to make their way through overnight. Is there a chance for severe weather? It is minimal. We've seen a lot of severe thunderstorm warnings to our west through the midsection of PA today through even this evening. But what's happening as these activity or these storms get closer to us, they're really losing their intensity. So while we'll see some garden variety thunderstorms, severe thunderstorms are not so likely for the overnight hours. And we will look toward better conditions by tomorrow afternoon, but breezy. The breakdown of your Monday, 47 at 7 a.m., expect wet weather. By 10 a.m. now, maybe some light rain lingering east of the city. We're at 45. Notice how the numbers don't warm up much throughout the day. By 1 o'clock, 43, cloudy. Now we're drying out. And then as we get into the afternoon, this is when we're going to start to see more breaks in the clouds, more sunshine. But again, it's breezy. So 40s feels like the low 40s. Probably at the warmest tomorrow. Highs around the region, pretty uniform, unlike today, right? We range from the 40s today to the mid-70s out there. 43 for a high tomorrow, Monticello, Bayshore as well. It's 48 tomorrow in Tom's River and a high of 49 in the park for your Monday. Now your first alert 7-day forecast. Tomorrow unsettled to start, improving but still breezy. Tuesday 46 with sun, below seasonable. Wednesday back to the norm, 54 degrees, increasing clouds. Thursday the Mets home opener pushing 60, but showers are possible. Then as we head toward the weekend, temperatures are again crashing. 44 degrees on Saturday. with a little bit of a rebound next Sunday at 53. Alan, back to you.
All right, Vanessa, all eyes to the skies. Thank you.